Hey there guys, here we go. Those of you who have been following, welcome to week. It's either 5 or 6. I'm kind of losing track at this point. It's been a little bit since I have stripped the hair color. I was a dark auburn hair with a bunch of lowlights and a bunch of highlights. I am, or was, way back in the day, a natural redhead. I was born with red hair. It went kind of strawberry blonde as a kid, and then it turned into a little bit darker, and I was highlighting all the time when I was young. You know, 80s, I was always highlighting. And then when I modeled, they always highlighted my hair. And so now, when I started going gray, I was 23, 24. And I mean, I would just pluck for a little bit. But after about a year or so of that, I had to start coloring. I just started highlighting and coloring and really going more blonde. And then I tried red, and somebody goes, "What do you mean you colored your hair?" So it was the most natural hair color that I had. And so I want to talk to you a little bit. First off, if you don't know who I am, I'm Pamela DeVruce Smith. I am 50 at the time of this recording, and I have 6 kids, all grown up. And my hair, I got to the point where I was coloring highlights and lowlights and reds and, all this stuff myself. I was doing it myself because it was like $300 to $350 to go get it done. Didn't want to do that. So I was doing it myself, and it was taking me a long time during a day. And it got to the point where I was doing it about every 2 to 3 weeks. Drove me insane. I am not a girly girl, although I kind of look at it in this video. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Come on, hit the subscribe button. And then hit the like button, little thumbs up. It sends it out in the YouTube universe. I would love to have you guys follow. Hit the little bell notification so you know when I put up another video. This channel is more than just about my hair. It is about living your best life. It's about encouraging you and inspiring you to go after what it is what's holding you back. And for a lot of us, holy cow, you want to talk about hitting a nerve. A lot of us, women, our hair is holding us back. Your hair, really? Your hair. Our hair is holding us back. So I'm doing some videos on my hair. I just went for it one day. My husband's been encouraging me for a long time. I went for it. But before I did, it was an entire year of watching and hemming and hawing and looking at videos and asking my mom, "Oh, how did you do this? I don't know how you did this." My mom did it like some of you ladies are doing it. She had about shoulder length hair. She grew it out to about that much and then buzz cut it. I mean, she just buzzed it right off. And even then, she still had some of the reddish brown tips at the end. So she wore a lot of hats. A lot of hats. I remember watching her on Facebook going, "Oh my gosh, what has she done?" But she was in her 60s and she's like, "I'm over this. I'm just over it." And when she was all done about a year later, she had short hair still, but it had this white, all through here it was this white stuff, and it was just gorgeous. And I started going, maybe I want to try that. Mom, you give me hope, because it's going to look beautiful when I do decide to do it. So about a year ago, I started getting serious. I was sick of coloring my hair. Over last summer, I grew it out and colored it, and grew it out and colored it. I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I couldn't do the whole demarcation line. Oh, drove me insane. I didn't want to do that. I'm always doing videos. I'm on social media. I promote on social media, and I could only wear so many hats. I did wear a lot of hats. However, my hair was down to the middle of my back. It was very, very long. Long, flowy, very thick red hair. So for those of you who don't know what I did, there are other videos on here that you can kind of check out. But what I did was I bleached out my hair. I didn't do it once. Nope, not once. Because once, they already say it's going to kill your hair. And I did it with a 40. Totally not recommended. However, I'd already been playing with some colors, and so I went for it. And then it wasn't enough. It was very orangey. And so I waited maybe 30 minutes. You should wait at least a week. I didn't do that. I waited just a little bit. I've already gotten away with this though, so I knew my hair could handle it. Super thick, look guys, super thick coarse hair. This is my hair not thinned out. It is very, very thick. So I did it again. I bleached my whole head all over again. Oh, totally not what you're supposed to do. And then the next day I went and got T-Wella 18. T-Wella or Wella T18. It kind of took out all of that brassy yellowy and some of that orange, not all. Still don't have all of it gone. Still in there a little bit. So this is the bleach that I used. Bright whites. Right here you can see that it increases or lightens it up to 8 levels, and it did. It lightened me up to a nice yellowy, not a pretty color, but a yellowy and a lot of orange. So wherever it was dark, like in the back and underneath, which was my natural color, it was very, very orange looking. And so the T-Wella, or the Wella T18, it's like $5 or $6. That took away a lot of that orange and yellow. But I want to talk to you guys today about 2 things. One, the emotional part of this. How hard is that? So stick with me. And then, what exactly did I do? I've got this little thing in my ear so that you guys can hear me a little bit better. I got to stop screaming at you. So this is Manic Panic. Manic Panic. This is the Ultraviolet. See if you guys can see that. It's not coming in clear. Anyway, it's the Ultraviolet. The Ultraviolet, look at that color. Can you guys check that out? Look how bright, crazy, crazy purple that is. Okay, so purple neutralizes a lot of that orange looking stuff. So if you're lightening up your hair so that you can grow it in, this will kind of neutralize some of that orange. Now you take a little smidge, a 1/4 teaspoon, with an entire bottle of very white conditioner. I use a coconut conditioner. Hold on, let's see if I've got some in here. I've still got the bottle. So Earth, I got this at Sally's. All this stuff at Sally's Beauty. Earth supplied silicone-free rinse out conditioner. So you mix it. You mix a whole bottle plus a little bit more of this. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of this, Manic Panic Ultraviolet. And then you mix it all up. You put it in your hair, dry hair, put it in your hair, and you wait for like 30 minutes or so. And so I got a little bit of purple right through here where it's very, very white. You know, that's where my kind of my grays were anyway. So it rinsed out. The purple rinsed out the next day when I rinsed it. I didn't have to wash it, just rinsed it. So it really did whiten it. It did very, very well. I liked that, although my hair went purple very fast. And so that makes me a little nervous. So what I did the next round, which was last week, I mixed a little 1/4 teaspoon of this. And then this is Manic Panic. See if you can see this. This is a steel blue. Let me see that. Yeah, blue steel. Steel blue, blue steel, you know. Blue steel. Now this, I can actually put straight on my hair. Dry hair, put it on wherever my yellowies are. It's the only place I put them. Just where the yellows are, which is kind of on my little ends. And then in the back, you can kind of see back in here, it's yellowy. See in there, it's all yellowy. So I put this stuff on it. I don't do a super great job, but it does whiten it, and it gives it a little more of a gray tint, a little silver tint. So I loved that. I thought that was pretty cool. It has been 1 week. I've washed my hair 1 time, and this is what it looks like. So I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you a little bit of what's going on with my hair. I had the comment about how, in one of the groups, about, oh man, that's some over-processed hair. No, what was over-processed is me coloring it every 2 weeks. That was over-processed, and so I had to cut that off. I cut off 8 inches. One thing I want to say, and most of these groups are so encouraging. I absolutely love you guys that are all silver foxes, man. There's something about being I don't know, it's something about the silver hair or the age or the maturity level that you just kind of go, you know what? I really don't care what you think. And I'm more secure in myself now than ever. So I'm okay with encouraging you, me encouraging you. I love that. I think it's fantastic. It's one of the things that pops out with some age or with some maturity level, where some confidence, some self-reliance, you're able to say, I'm okay with me, so now I'm going to be okay with you. It's a beautiful thing, and I absolutely love that. When I did my hair white, I've always been a pretty confident person, but there's something about the fact that I just went cold turkey, went white, and ta-da! It really is a little more of, you got to get secure in who you are. If you're worried about doing it, it's really always about what someone else is thinking. And the bottom line is, this is your life. This is your body. It's your hair. You've got to decide. Right? And so, watching the groups and check out the confidence level that starts popping out of these women. It's amazing. It's so cool to see the confidence and the self-reliance and that security that they have in themselves, in their own looks. It doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter your size. It doesn't matter wrinkles or no wrinkles. It doesn't matter if you're 38 or 68 or 72. It doesn't really matter. The confidence that comes out is really, really inspiring. I love it. It happened with my mom. She became Miss Independent. And she always kind of was, but she became even more so. So I thought it was really cool when she did it. Now, just for the record, I got scolded the other day. I have two moms. So I'm talking about my birth mom. I am an adopted person. I'm an adopted woman, and I love being adopted. It's great. My birth mom is the one, the one that genetically matches me. My other mom, my mother, who raised me, who I love and adore, she does not have all this. She's got just dark hair, just dark. And she's 80 now? 81? What is it? She's 80. She turned 80. 79. She's 79. She's almost 80. This next year she turns 80. Anyway, so I don't get scolded again. There's that. That was from family. If you've ever going to have somebody cut down or worry or give you heck about doing your hair, it's going to be somebody very close to you. It's going to be somebody that has your best interest at heart. Let me tell you what, free yourself from dyeing your hair all the time. Seriously, I didn't want to do the demarcation line, and for those of you who do, more power to you, babe. That is awesome. I'm so impressed and so inspired by watching you guys have that line go down and down. My line's going to be dark. My hair's coming in darker than I thought it was going to be. When I first decided to do it, when I took my pictures, it was pretty white in there. So I went, yeah, go for it. So check this out. I want to show you some of my line that's coming in. So I have a lot of white in the front, as you can see. There's a lot of white in there. Hold on. You can see right through here, still a lot of white. It's kind of brown because I've got some red still in there. I mean, I am a natural redhead. And then I've got these dark patches. Check this out. This is really, really dark right there. So that's going to end up coming down and framing my face and being dark. And then back here, you can really see my lines. Can you guys see that? I hope you can. So my demarcation line is opposite. And then in the back, my back is really dark. You can see it around my ear. See that around my ear right through here. You can see it really dark in there. Ta-da! Anyway, so it'll be interesting when we have it grow out. I don't know if I'm going to cut it and keep cutting it as we go. I did trim up my hair just a little bit this week. My doggy wants in. It's awesome. It's a blessing. And I feel like I'm having more fun with my hair than I ever have. There's no have-tos. I don't have to grow it out 100% naturally and say that is the only way to do it. No, I don't have to bleach my hair and let it go dark growing out. That's the way I chose to do it, but not everybody does. No, there is no one size fits all. And when your hair grows in, it's going to be completely different than anybody else's hair. So why not just embrace your unique individual selves, love on yourself enough to just go for it. I don't feel like I look older. That was my biggest worry. I'm going to lose my sexiness, my sex appeal, my vitality. I don't know what I was thinking really, but I felt like I was going to be old looking and decrepit looking. That is so not true. Not true. Not any more so than I was. So I'm having more fun with it. And younger people think my hair's cool. So it's hip. It's in style. I may even tip the ends pink. I don't know. Why not? I don't know. Maybe the purple. I could easily do my purple. Then you would just simply go straight on. But I will say this one last thing. When you do the toners in any way, so this is just get rid of some of the brassy yellow as it grows in. It makes it, if you've got grays that are yellowy, then you could put a little in your conditioner. And so it's just purple conditioner, really. You just make it at home. But I put that stuff in for like 30 minutes. And my hair is so soft and so manageable because of that stuff that it's crazy not to. It's like a deep conditioner every couple weeks. So I like doing it a lot. Okay, there's my update. I wanted to just kind of tell you guys what was going on. Some people have been asking me, where's your hair at? So there it is. I did it in the bathroom because it's nighttime. Let's see if I can show you the back part of my hair. So there is, no, I guess we can't see it. Anyway, if we can go up underneath maybe. There, now you can see it. What's kind of fun is when I pull my hair back. Let's see if I can do that a second. Put that down. Okay. Yes, you're in my bathroom. It's with the best lighting. Okay, so I pull this back. And when I do, you can kind of see some of my dark stuff that's coming in. See it? Cool, right? Anyway, I think it's cool. So, and really, that's all that matters. Whatever you think that you want to do with your hair is cool. And you have my full support. All right, guys, ladies, really, ladies. Most guys don't have to dye their hair. Anyway, ladies, mwah, Pamela DeVries Smith signing out. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button for me. I'm growing this channel out. And I will be giving, I'm trying to do weekly updates with you. I don't think there's going to be much difference between this week and next week. Maybe I can interview a few people. You want to be interviewed about your hair and you're growing it out? Are you doing it differently than me? Comment below and I will reach out to you. Okay? Love you. Meet up. Bye.